YouTube? Listen, family, it's Sunday night, which means we're moments away from being able to get back in our bag and do what we do. Guys, you already know, if you're ready to make some money this week, let me know down in the comments below. For everybody else, please make sure to like, subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, we going right down through there today, kicking it off with Bitcoin. Guys, Bitcoin at the time of this is currently sitting at $104,707.35, up 2.5% or $2,500 on the day. I said this on Instagram and I'm gonna say it one more time, guys. If you are behind in your retirement, this is the right asset for you to consider. The explosive nature that this is going to have, the years of the halvings, and the things that you're going to be able to do in terms of growth. You want to make sure from a diversification standpoint, Bitcoin you have, okay? I know y'all into the other cryptos as well, but don't leave out Bitcoin, okay? They're the big dog in the space, so you want to always have the leader. You want to always have the top dog, if that makes sense, okay? So with that being said, I want to make sure we touched on this because you want to have this as part of it. Matter of fact, if you got some crypto, if you have Bitcoin, let me know down in the comments below. All right, for this week, the moving train that you want to stay out of the way of and make sure you're on board of is Tesla. Ticker symbol TSLA, sitting at 435.98 at the time of this recording, guys. I have 440 level, 445-ish to be exact, on my radar for this week, okay? And so I want you guys to know, in terms of having a target, I always have a downside level that I'm looking at, okay? And so to the downside, 430 all the way down to 422 will be the levels to the downside. That means this, guys, if it gets down that low but holds that level, I'm riding it back up, knowing it's gonna come to this exact price. There's no coincidences in the market. So when you see 435.98, the market at some point in time tomorrow is coming to 435.98. So even if it comes down, the lower you let it come down, the more money you make. Understanding this is what I'm trying to teach you guys, okay? And so again, I'll be looking for the lower levels, 422, to hold that support, starting off the week, and us going as high as 440 to 445 as early as Tuesday, okay? We got some news that's gonna come out later on this week, so that can always throw a monkey wrench in things. So be mindful, but more importantly, be flexible and nimble, okay? Next, guys, I have Apple, ticker symbol AAPL. I'm gonna be playing this in both directions, okay? They have a resistance target to the upside at 250. If they can break to and through 250, that opens the door for 252, okay? They haven't been able to do so, so if they get rejected, of course, I'm looking for this to come right back down to 247, 246, 245, okay? We're keeping it simple, but we're keeping it logical in both directions. It's a nice, small, easy to play move, okay? Apple is one of the stocks you can make the most money with because unlike Tesla, Tesla is fast and furious. This one is slow, steady, and consistent. You can make your $1,000 to the upside. It's gonna go there, hit 250, and it's gonna come all the way down. So you can make $1,000 or more to the downside, okay? That's gonna be Apple that I got out the gate. Now, mind you, throughout the week, guys, levels change if levels are broken. So for instance, if we break 250, 250 resistance now becomes support. So 245 and 247, oh, that's off the table. Let me know if that makes sense. Once the level is broken, same way to the downside. If support is broken and we go down further than 245, 245 now that was once support becomes resistance. We know it ain't going back higher than 245, okay? So always know the levels move throughout the week. We're not gonna just stand idle by Wednesday or Thursday. The levels will have shifted, they will have changed, and you have to do so as well, okay? What else I got on deck? Google, ticker symbol GOOGL, sitting at 189.99. Before I say we lost the 190 level, even though it's sitting at 189, we're gonna see if this is a false breakdown, because if this loses 189, like if this comes to 188, this play is going down to 185. And so that will be the big move to the downside if it can't recapture 190 and then get back to 193 and higher. Okay, so again, I'll be watching this in both directions, and I'll be making money in this in both directions. But guess what, guys? I'm not going to guess. I'm not going to gamble. I'm going to react. So I expect you to do the same thing, okay? Be looking for this one. I'll be watching this in pre-market because they'll give us some clues if we can't get back above like 191, 192. If it's struggling to get back above that level, then I already know it's going to come back to 189.99 and lower. There are no coincidences in the market, so guys, don't overlook these prices that I show you guys, okay? What else we have here? Palantir, guys, okay? Ticker symbol PLTR. Wanted to make sure I had this on deck. This one is sitting at $76.60. It was up nearly 4% on Friday, but check this out. It came down from 80 to 68. That's called a break and retest. It broke through and shot to 80. It came down to 68. That's the retest. Now it's about to go back towards, if we got some momentum this week, I want you to be looking for that $79 to $80 range. I want you guys to play zones so that you're not trying to hold something to the penny, okay? If 80 is a target, it's okay to get 79.10, 79.30, 78.90, okay? And so understand that, all right? And so Palantir will be on deck. Again, I'll be watching it to the upside, but I will be flexible and nimble like always if it should some reason make a move to the downside and lose key levels, okay? 68, that's still a good level. It can go up from there. 70, it can go up from there. But if it come to 67, 66, now that's a different story. Then I have to change my thesis around a little bit, okay? But listen, guys, I want you guys in the Discord first thing in the morning. The link for that is down in the description below. Everybody else consider joining the money team. Please send me a screenshot to let me know you rocking out with Coach this week. We will get to the money. We got a full 5 days before they try to hit us with the Christmas holidays. So be ready to crush it this week. Bring your A game for me this week. Be in the Discord. But more importantly, let's have a prosperous week, man. Let's build on the things we did last week, okay? Let's build on our successes. But if you had some losses or lessons in there, let's build on those too. What was those things? I want you guys to identify those. If you haven't already over Friday and Saturday, identify those right now so that tomorrow you know, ooh, man, I got caught being greedy last week. I got caught chasing last week. My entry was a little off last week. I want you guys to be thinking about those things because I'll continue to say this to you guys. Your 100K is inside your lessons. Your 100K is inside your losses. Embrace it. Don't run from it. Don't be mad. Don't be punching the air because you took a loss. Figure out why you lost. Guys, I had 2.5 years of taking L's, but it made me the best in the game hands down. Okay, so again, I write it all down. Look at this. Y'all not with me, but it's all notes. I know the game to a T. Okay, so we don't miss. It's about execution. I want you guys to place a premium on execution next week, okay? Kicking it off on Monday. Monday sets the tone for the week. Friday sets the standard, but Monday is on deck. So we got to set the tone because it's going to make our Tuesday go right. It's going to make our Wednesday go right. It's going to make our Thursday go right. Then everything, your work life going to be good. At your home life going to be good. And you're going to just see that contagious effect it has. Listen, guys, just wanted to love on you guys a little bit. I'm excited as always. Sunday nights are my favorite nights because we just moments away from being back in the market, okay? So listen, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.